Hello, my name is Denise Milo, and today I'm going to be discussing the topic on self-disclosure. The first point that I want to discuss is some reasons why a person with a disability should be open with their employer about their disability. The first point to that would be they would want their employer to be understanding to their disability, so they can gain some education on it, what support that this person may need. Another key point would be to make adaptations or, some accommodations that would be suitable for the employer who's seeking the job. Um, and so they could be successful in the work field. Also, the third point would be it would be good to review that with their employer so that way you know if the job would be suitable. You wouldn't want to get a job where it is just, too much that you can't handle. For example, if you have a back injury and you can't stand too long, you wouldn't want to be in work that requires you to be on your feet all day and so forth. So it would just be good from the beginning to establish, your capacities with your employer so they can understand the best and suitable position for you. Um, some reasons why a person with a disability may not want to discuss that with the employer from the beginning would be because I think foremost they'd be, fearful not to get the job. Maybe they really need the job. Who knows? Um, maybe some finances, struggles have come up and they really need the job, so they don't want to discuss, their disabilities or why they can't do certain tasks and so forth. Another thing, I think they may be afraid to experience any discrimination in the work field, or, they don't want to be degraded, so it's just better not to put it out there. Also, I think another key point would be that they'd fear that they wouldn't get the pay that the others are getting because they have a disability, that they may get a lower wage, or that they may perceive them different to where they feel that they don't deserve, the same benefits or pay wage as, someone who doesn't have a disability. So, that can be something that is understandable, why they wouldn't want to come out in the open from the beginning. But if I were to coach anybody, on self disclosure, um, I would, just really from the text I was reviewing, and it discusses how having, that self disclosure can build stronger relationships. And I think that's really important um, when there's just that open and authentic dialogue with the employer and employee from the beginning to, have that open communication, understanding, just being really honest from the beginning to build that good, strong foundation from the beginning. And so I would just coach them to be open, to let them know what they need from the beginning, to not hold back, and that if, that the employer can't understand, it might just be better to find an alternative route. Because when that job, opens up for them, they want to be in a good, healthy establishment that's going to be understanding, accepting, and that's going to allow them to reach their maximum work performance wherever they may be. So, thank you for watching.